like to call forth our sponsor for today's luncheon, our presenting sponsor. And he is leading the board of directors and representing the ownership group and overseeing the management of Twin River Casino and Hotel. And that's our good friend John Taylor, who has been with us for many, many years as the presenting sponsor of this event. So with so many new developments hitting the industry, very highly competitive space, as we all know, John and his team are deeply immersed in finding new and innovative ways to diversify their portfolio of activities to ensure that the state has the resources that it needs to continue to fuel its waters. We need to protect the sizable revenue stream that goes into the state of Rhode Island. As the presenting sponsor, John is here with us today. He will tell us a little bit more about that. And I will call forth John Taylor from Twin River Hotel.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Lori, for that very kind introduction. Today marks the 6th consecutive year in which Twin River has served as the presenting sponsor of this luncheon, celebrating the intersection of business, labor, and government. That's a partnership we highly value and one in which we so often participate. So we're pleased to once again provide an update on Twin River and how it relates to the Rhode Island economy. Much of the public conversation around Twin River lately has been on the advent of sports betting, which, thanks to the governor and House and Senate leadership, the state was poised to enter as soon as the U.S. Supreme Court allowed it. We're now 3 months, we now have 3 months of sports betting operation under our belt, and we are still the only New England state to offer legal sports betting. We opened in 2 distinct phases with more phases to come. You're likely aware that we kicked off phase 1 in the simulcast area of Twin River and Lincoln in late November and in early December at Tiverton. Phase 2 involved the opening of the sportsbook bar and grill on December 21st in Lincoln. And phase 2.5 brought additional tills to our grandstand, bringing the total terminal number we have in Lincoln to 14. The next 2 phases to come are significant to the ease in which we deliver this amenity to our guests. In March, we'll open a total of more than 15 self-service kiosks placed throughout the casino floor at both properties. And later this spring, working closely with our partners at the Lottery and William Hill and IGT, we'll launch an in-house mobile app which patrons within the confines of the casino's 4 walls can place bets from their phones. We look forward to the coming technology enhancements and their impact on our ability to deliver an even better customer experience. Under the leadership of the Senate President and House Speaker, we've entered into conversations about the next iteration of sports betting in Rhode Island with the introduction and hearing of legislation that will allow for sports betting to occur via an app anywhere in the state. We look forward to continued discussions around that possibility, likely involving many of you in this room as well. Other significant 2018 news for us was the opening of the Tiverton Casino Hotel, the closure of Newport Grand, and the official opening of our hotel in Lincoln. All of these investments keep us competitive in our primary market, which of course is Rhode Island. Probably the biggest news of 2018 for us from a corporate perspective was our intent to acquire the Dover Downs Casino in Delaware. Last Friday, our registration statement became effective, which is an important step for Twin River to become a New York Stock Exchange company upon satisfaction of certain conditions, including receipt of Dover shareholder and regulatory approvals. While the complexion of the company may change a bit, we intend to keep Rhode Island as our company headquarters. More recently, we announced our intent to acquire 3 casinos in Colorado, a state in which we have been doing business since 2005, with the hope that this additional acquisition will solidify our footing in Colorado, particularly in the Denver metro area. I wish I could end here with all of the positive news, but it's important that everyone in this room recognize that we face challenges. For example, Wynn Casino in Everett, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, will open soon. epitomize everything we all know about a high-end Las Vegas-style casino with a 27-story hotel tower and more than 670 rooms. It represents a $2.5 billion investment not 60 miles from our doorstep. Additionally, the National Wampanoag Tribe is attempting to get special legislation passed in Washington, D.C. for a destination casino, and the Massachusetts Gaming Commission is toying with the idea of awarding yet another casino license in the southeastern region of the Commonwealth, not far from Tiverton. You might recall we largely fended off the impact of Plainridge Casino 4 years ago and are still doing so more recently with the opening of the MGM Casino in Springfield. We did so by paying close attention to our customers and the business and by relying on the strength of our marketing co-op agreements with the state and the use of free play, all of which have been quite effective. The challenge before us now is to do all of that and more. To that end, we'll ask the General Assembly to right-size our marketing program at Tiverton Casino Hotel, which has generated significantly more revenue than Newport Grand ever did. And because we are mindful of the potential impact of this new Boston casino could have on the approximately $330 million in annual state revenues and our 2,700 employees, we also ask the lottery to increase the amount of available free play, which has been the cornerstone of our marketing program. As always, we will continue to evaluate ways we can partner with the state to better equip us in a highly competitive market. I'll close this year in much the same way I did last, by assuring you that we never stop thinking of ways we can make our Rhode Island properties more successful, regardless of the competition that comes our way. And as always, if we ever think there are ways we can do more, do better, I hope you'll let me know. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John, for being today's presenting sponsor, and we appreciate all the good work of Twin River Casino Hotel and the staff.